Here we can see the difference in balloon circumcision. Unfortunately, both of them are straight. But that's not going to stop any of the ravenous Swiss cheese cinematic universe fanfiction writers all over the internet. This is where the term Granny Smith apple comes from, because Granny Smith was a notorious whore. White, yellow, orange, red, stink, Movember, bloop, pertangle, racist green, mystery color.
Oh, I was gonna say I kind of like this green. Are you kidding me? You can't just call it that.
And even red again. We have cropped his identity out of frame because he is currently in the Witness Protection Program. We here at How It's Made wish you luck, Robert Savino. The mold is then pumped full of a special white liquid. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. It's a special fluid that mommies and daddies create things with.
Hello?
It's liquid plastic.
Oh.
It's a little known fact that bowling balls are, in fact, extra large jawbreakers. A lift system lowers the bowling ball into a waterboarding machine to see if it's hiding any secrets about the KGB and its planted operatives. This is my house, where I live with these roof tiles. And this is my neighbor Randolph. He's an asshole.
Dude, this fucking roofing. Wait a minute. Have you ever noticed that everything is like winky wonky, but the moment when it comes to the end, it's all equal? Oh shit, maybe I did build a house wrong.
At this point, a machine known as a personified, enthusiastic, touching extraction robot, or Peter for short, fondles the tea for freshness. Peter, no! Why? No, Peter! Why, Peter? Why? Among Us. Do you get it?
Among Us.
Do you see what I did there? You get it? Because I don't. Here's a fun game. Try to find the silk cord in this pile of drag queen wigs.
Okay, dude.
A worker takes a big sheet right in front, right on top of the apples, and presses it down so the pies are full of sheet.
Hello?
Whoa there!
What?
On Thursdays, recently divorced Santa Claus volunteers at the factory. Then it's off to a nice, safe, cooling dip, and oh my god! Metallic film is wrapped around the cookie tray, letting customers finally purchase a freshly made box of Numinos. What the fuck? But don't celebrate too quickly, because then the
No, he's actually funny. Oh my
nefarious
god.
supervillain Red Liquid joins the party. And Red Liquid's superpower? Racism. Surfing is an ancient Polynesian pastime, first documented by Europeans in the... Every silk weaver hopes that one day, their silk patterns will be good enough to be worn by the world's supreme authority on silk fashion, the illustrious Golden Man.
That's right, I'm an Electronic Arts executive producer, and I'm taking a trip to Hot Topic tonight because my team refuses to optimize this massive open-world cinematic experience for mobile phones.
The sun god is consulted for final judgment on all pizzas. Any he deems unworthy are blown away to pizza hell.
Whoa!
The toaster pastries travel through an oven, which bombards them with top heat and bottom heat, which are the two elements that make convection heat. As you can see here, top heat is fucking nuts.
Hi, Marco.
A multi-steroid injection is put into the shoe, making sure it's strong enough to support the 400-pound weight brought on by the average American. Oh, now he's got two dustpans. Well, fuck off, Uncle Gary, you good-for-nothing showboater. Please urinate on your monitor now. But you may be wondering, how do they orient the cookies so that they can be sandwiched correctly? Well, obviously with specialized cookie ramps, you fucking moron. And that's how to give the gift of homemade chocolate chip. Get those brownies out of here, goddammit! Never eat your house, or you'll be homeless. With the guitar wood in place, the Blackfire Steel Mega Engine is now ready to drive the entire factory across the nuclear wasteland in search of the successors to Hokuto Shinken. They then nut deep inside the guitar. Sometimes, a local thief will sneak into the factory after having stolen a brand new iPhone. To reward himself for a job well done, he will fondle an orange. No one knows who came up with the idea of squeezing oranges to make juice.
The idea was like in 5 months.
Damn.
But like, dude, don't you just like squeeze the orange juice and boom, orange juice? Or am I missing something?
The popularity of orange juice increased dramatically in the middle of the 20th century.
No?
As techniques were
No, good orange juice is just straight from the orange. I'm gonna keep it real.
developed to extend its shelf life. Today, many people start their day with a tall glass
true.
of OJ. In its purest form, orange juice is fresh squeezed and has no
My god, dude, I swear to god, fresh orange juice that are squeezed is the best fucking drink ever. It's like so good.
sugar or preservatives.
Oh,
This brand
it's my
produces
favorite.
unpasteurized orange juice
Hi,
so
Andrew.
natural, they don't even require their oranges to be orange.
what?
Orange juice production starts in the grove.
With or without pulp? Dude, if it's fresh OJ that's squeezed, I want the pulp as well because I like chewing on it. You came back in
Tomato.
34 months.
The trees take several months to bear fruit.
I don't like orange juice that is trying to be orange juice when it's just like, I don't know, like other bullshit than just orange juice.
And are harvested in early November. Picking oranges is a job that's done entirely by hand. It could be done by machines, but it's not. The worker uses a bag that's made from recycled orange peels to keep the grove as environmentally
Is it
friendly
actually?
as possible.
How?
There are multiple types of juicing oranges. These ones here are called short stack oranges. They're known for being small, juicy, and are used as a powerful aphrodisiac in certain cultures. The worker plucks the fruit from the trees before they turn orange. In this stage, they are known as greens. Originally, orange juice was known as green juice, but the name was changed as common consumers assumed green juice was made from leaves and
What? What?
grass. As the worker empties the greens into a collection bin, he is supposed to examine them for tears and punctures, but he isn't paid nearly enough to do that. The greens are taken to a processing facility via the back end of a decommissioned dump truck, which has been sanitized just enough to meet FDA standards.
Oh no, it's clean. It's clean. Don't
A
believe
chute
him.
tumbles the unripe oranges into a wash station. A sprayer coats the oranges in soapy water, which are then brushed against an array of pasta noodles. This motion both cleans the oranges and zests and boils the pasta, which will later be shipped off to Italian restaurants, doubling the grove's yearly profits. The
Bro!
oranges transition to a roller conveyor, which places them under large fans to prevent them from overheating due to stress.
Dude, I thought this was serious. What the fuck?
An orange's natural body temperature can be as high as 140 degrees before this stop.
Okay. It
Sometimes,
is?
a local thief will sneak into the factory after having stolen a brand new iPhone. To
No!
reward himself for a job well done, he will fondle an orange. The oranges travel along a series of revolving brushes, which continually spin to... Oh, did I say something wrong? They stopped spinning.
Oh, I think you said something wrong.
There
I
we
think.
go, thank God.
Oh, okay.
The brushes buff the fruit skin and remove any residual dirt. Finally, the oranges fall from the conveyor line straight into your shopping cart. And your weekly shopping is now complete. Wait, what?
Wait, that's not orange.
The oranges can now be juiced. Since the cameras are
Is it actually an
rolling, the
orange or
juicing
am I tripping?
operator performs one final
Why does it look like it looks like another fruit?
inspection before she places the oranges in the juicer.
Yeah, it
As
looks like a
soon as we
lime.
finished filming, she began to fling oranges into the juicer willy-nilly as fast as she could. The system promises the oranges
It's
they'll be
green until
going
it's
on a nice,
overgrown.
relaxing vacation before funneling them
Oh.
one at a time into the extractor. Then the extractor mercilessly squashes the life out of the orange, brutalizing its juicy insides for our consumption in a thick, pulpy mess.
Guys, you know what? I have a take. I'm so sorry to say this, but I don't know about anybody else, but I think it's easier to lose weight in the Philippines than it is in the UK. Like I'm struggling to find food that is genuinely like okay to eat. Like it's I don't know what it is, but like I thought that because it's an EU or whatever, I thought it'll be easier to lose weight here. But like every time that I want to order or something, it's always like the chicken is like fucking fried or the chicken is like you know what I mean? UK is in the EU. It's still in Europe, okay? It's still in Europe. I'm not saying like EU. I'm saying Europe. It's still Europe. Like, but like, dude, just buy food that isn't fried. Yeah, and I try to do that, but then sometimes it's so fucking bland. Just because you're losing weight in the diet doesn't mean that you have to eat bland food. Okay? That's just how it is. Alright? Like, you really don't. Ordering really isn't the way to go when losing weight. Yeah, but I don't have time to like cook.
Juice flows into a plastic storage bin taken from the
I don't know.
owner's
In the
garage.
Philippines, it's no issue
street-
ordering food. Like literally, there's always like an abundance of like choices. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, all right. And then you're not that too expensive as well. And I'm like, all right. And blah 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 blah. So I always order out, and it's not an issue. And then I buy my siblings some food as well, and it's never an issue. My siblings buy me food as well, never an issue. And then like I would buy like a salad or something, get it like specialized where I want more meat into it as well. And then it's like boom, bam, bam, easy as go. Order, go in. Salad? No, I lost 10 pounds in the Philippines. And now I feel like I'm gaining it all back now that I'm back in the UK. I feel like I am. No, I 100% feel like I am. Rice isn't good here. I swear to God, rice is so shit. And I lost weight so easily in the Philippines, like it's like no issue. But then in the UK, man,
Just
I
cheat
don't
like
know.
I did and get on Ozempic. Lost
Also-
70 pounds in 4 months.
yeah, but like I genuinely don't even think I need Ozempic. I just genuinely think that I just need to eat the right food. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of Indian food. I have to be in the mood for Indian food to eat Indian food. You know what I mean? Like it's every 2 weeks or so that I'm like, oh hey, I'm feeling for Indian food, but I can't eat Indian food like every single day. Like I have to be in a mood. And I swear to God, the best food I've had in the UK are Indian food. So it's just rough, man.
in the bin filters out the pulp, so no one has to be a whiny pussy about having pulp in their orange juice.
Guys, what's so wrong about pulp? It's not even that
The
bad.
juice is bottled into jugs. The plastic jugs contain preservative chemicals in them that seep into the juice over time,
What?
prolonging their shelf life.
Okay.
This technicality allows the Grove to call their juice unpasteurized, as the juice itself technically doesn't contain preservatives.
You can't swallow it.
The
Oh.
juice is refrigerated immediately to further prolong its shelf life. This juice brand is one
Daily UK segment of whatever. Dude, Commander, have you ever been outside of the UK?
of the few in the United States that can call itself orange juice. Many large brands, such as Tropicana, Simply, and Minute Maid, are legally called
I'm
orange
starting to finally understand why there were so many British people in Japan now. I'm starting to understand, man. I kind of get it.
flavored drink, because they are in fact 98% water and
I'm half Italian. Okay, but that's not my question. I asked you if we've ever been outside of the UK.
sugar, with trace amounts of oranges for flavor. And don't even get me started on the travesty known as orange soda.
No, but
That
have you
would
ever been
take an
outside of
entire
Europe?
episode of its own.